up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from GuitarJams.com. Hope you guys are doing great out there. I'm going to teach you a couple of Stevie Ray Vaughan style bend licks. They're always great for your arsenal. I think you're going to enjoy it. I had a lot of fun figuring them out. And we're going to zoom in and break it down for you. But real quick, I've got a sale running this week on my Blues Masterclass set. You can see everything in it. It's every blues product I ever made, basically, in that link right down there. There's a new bonus, though. It's my Eric Clapton set. It's 3 hours of Eric Clapton-style licks in a bonus that comes with it. Now, check this out. I'm going to pick 5 people to win that set, totally for free. And all I want you to do is like this video and leave a comment. And I'm going to pick 5 of those comments and send you that set totally for free anywhere in the world. All you got to do is like the video and leave a comment. And I'm going to give you a lesson right now, too. So let's zoom in and do it. Here we go. All right, my guitar's tuned a half step down to E flat, just like Stevie Ray Vaughan. And I'm picking the key of G, although because of the tuning, it's really G flat, but I'm going to call it G, just like Texas Flood. And I'm going to show you a bend. I mean, he was the master of all these different kinds of bends with so much emotion. And the one I want to talk about right now is from this extension. So we've got the root G right there. And, you know, we've got our normal home row thing here. And then we extend up. Okay. That's what we're going to do. So this little box right here, before YouTube existed, I was always calling this a little rock star bend spot to my younger students so they would understand the power of the spot. For the key of G right now, it is the 6 to the 8 on the B and the 6 to the 8 on the high E. And also, I never counted frets before YouTube. But anyway, I'm growing as well. So I'm going to start with a double note right here on the root. And I'm alternating my picking there. Then I'm going to that 6 on the high E. So I hit that note, and then I'm getting my ring finger up to the 8th fret of the high E, all 3 fingers glued together. As soon as I get there, I bend it up a whole step to that note. Not, which you can do as well, but that's not what we're doing in this video. Do-do-ta-ta. See that? Now notice that too. I can get that sound by just digging in my palm into the strings, which adds a character. And I'm just making sure that I'm still able to hear that high E there. Now, these are not things, just the more I soloed, the more I jammed with people, those little things, they find their way into your playing. The less you have to worry about where your fingers are going and the note you're playing, the more you start to think about, you know, the attack and those extra characteristics, okay? So we've got... Same thing. Now I bend up, and then I'm releasing, and I'm hammering on from the 6 to the 8 on the high E. Got it? So finally, and this is good, all SRV solos have this little cadence, this little end. Not every lick he does, but I'm saying he, is doing that a lot, which is a quick alternate picking. And for this instance, I'm going to down pick on the 6th there of the high E. And then the root, which is the A to the B. Nice and spanky. He used a lot of heavy vibrato. Okay. One other that I'm going to show you for bonus points here is just on the high E, a whole step bend. And what we're going to do that whole step bend, and then really quickly, while we're still letting the note ring out, whole step bend, back down natural, then half step bend, like this. Okay, it's real subtle, but I'm going like this. The same cadence thing, though. And let me show you that again. So we're doing... See, I let it come down. So whole step. Come down real quick as it's still ringing out into a half step, which sounds like... Half step. Whole step. Hear that? You hear that half step, then bring it up to that whole step. You hear that? So once we get finally up to the whole step again, we do that same cadence. Okay, here's the first one. The next one. It's actually really fun. I mean, I was enjoying breaking down little micro techniques as opposed to doing the whole solo, which would take a very long time. But it's been fun for me to study just tiny little things and like that one bend over and over and like really try and study the sound of it. So once again. First one. You hear that? A lot of vocal sounds in that. All right, that was the lesson. Remember, I'm picking 5 people to win that DVD set down there, and I appreciate that support. Like this video and leave a comment. Thanks so much, and we'll see you again real soon. Take care.